guys? Kaori over here, and welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you are a subscriber. Anywho, today I'm going to talk about my first impressions of Breath of the Wild. I say first impressions because I'm only about 12 hours into the game. I'm not very far with the game at all, and I haven't beaten it yet. But 12 hours said, I do have a lot of impressions on it. So my first impressions, and I guess that my final review once I beat the game will come at some point later on. So if you haven't played the game, I suggest that you kind of stop this for now and then come back later, only because it's going to be a spoiler-filled review. But then again, if you don't care about being spoiled, then play away. And I'm happy that you can join me. Alright, so first impressions is... I am playing it on the Wii U, by the way, because I don't have a Switch, and it is, Breath of the Wild is the Wii U's swan song to the console, and it's also the, the initiation of the Switch. So it is a very important game, and I am playing it on the Wii U. It is like the anime version of Skyrim, so it is unlike any other Zelda game you've ever played. It has an immense amount of land, like Skyrim map, and things to open, and creations to do with your clothes, with your cooking, with monsters. It's very vast and huge and open world, and very different than any other Zelda game you played, except for the plot. Of course, we've got Ganon, who's going to be the big badass, and that's the most predictable part of the game, and it's kind of disappointing for me, but at the same time, it's not disappointing because it's a Zelda game, and that's kind of what you expect, right? There's a lot of food. You pick up a lot of things, just like in Skyrim. Food becomes chemistry, where it helps you or elevates your gameplay, whether it's your speed, your sneaking, your hearts, your stamina, protects you from the cold, protects you from fire, all that good stuff. So it's very important to pick up everything you've got, just like in Skyrim. And I'm comparing this quite a bit to Skyrim because it's really what reminds me of it. It's like anime version of Skyrim. So right now what I'm doing is I am opening up a lot of shrines so I can get a lot of travel, which I love the fact that you can travel once you unlock a shrine or a tower. So my goal right now, because I'm only 12 hours plus or something in, is to unlock a lot of towers so I can unlock the maps, and shrines so I can get a lot of globes so I can get more powerful and eventually go get the sword. So I do have quite a bit of quests and side quests open for me, but I'm just trying to level up to be prepared when I want to go beat the divine beasts, which I already got one. I got the elephant. I already fought her name, Rhoda, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. So yeah, I think that it's kind of cool that you have to open up for divine beasts to help you beat Calamity Ganon at the end, and all these side quests kind of intertwine and work really, really well together. That's something I've noticed as well. Some of these are pain in the ass. I like the music. I like the musical score, and there's just so much to get into. Just when you think you've got like your the bombs, the time freeze, ice / water, and the magnet. Just when you think you've got that done, you realize that you have the camera that you have to get used to. There's a lot of controls, and it's a little confusing to get used to, but if you continue playing and once you're hit like 12 hours in, you'll be good at it, I think. And also the fairies are quite different. So there's a lot of things in this game that ring very reminiscent of other Zelda games, but then there's some things and elements to it that are quite brand spanking new. It's a game that, no one's ever seen before in many, many, many ways, and I believe in the hype because it is really that good. Don't get me wrong, there are moments when I get frustrated. I have to turn off my Wii U, and just give it a break for a little bit, because there are times when I'm just like, I'm either not strong enough or the side quests aren't as obvious in terms of pathways. So that kind of stuff frustrates me. But that being said, I really do like the game, and I hope I find another 60 hours to finally beat the game, because it's not a short process game. So let me know what you think if you played Breath of the Wild, and don't spoil me too much, but I really don't mind being spoiled oftentimes. So comment below, let me know what your experience so far of Breath of the Wild is, and yeah, thumbs up, and thanks again for stopping by, and it's good to see you. Take care.